What's up? I am up on Last Chaos. I gotta turn that down a little bit. I'm having a pretty good day and all of that. One thing I like to say though, if you happen to message me why I'm playing this particular game, for whatever reason, if I try to activate my chat, it kicks me out of the game screen. So I'll either have to wait until the end or I will have to just say what's up to whoever it is. Looks like the golden chicken has arrived. Oh, and I have a little bit of a suggestion too, by the way. If I can happen to get enough people here or whatever, why I'm actually doing it. Pick 3 words, as long as they are appropriate. What's up, man? How you doing? Sorry, I can't chat on the thing or it kicked me out of the game. So, pick 3 words if you wish. Just put them in the chat. No, I'm not running 2 screens. I do have the ability to, though. It's not very easy. But if you mean screens, I do have 2 screens. If that is what you're referring to. I can't really do it right now, but I do have 2 screens if that's what you're referring to. Oh, yeah? Sorry, the other screen's a little smaller, so it's harder for me to read it. Yeah, I've played this game for quite a while, actually. I started playing back before the level got increased. The max level when I started was like 90. It's like 160 or something like that now. Within like the first year to 2 years of it coming out. Dexterity is necessary to get any place. To be able to block the attack that comes towards your face, regardless of the source and its place. Never knowing if you must stealth in that place. Many do as they do. But your actions are up to you. Being ready to move when such time is now. Do you have enough dexterity to do this now? If need be. Or do you have the eye that is able to see? Quick movements when necessary. Near or far, it doesn't matter. Can you see when such things are a matter? Do you have the speed to get past all the clatter? And get to the meat and potatoes of what you need in that moment, regardless of the moment. Never knowing what will come from moment to moment. Maybe you might need extra dexterity in that moment. To evade of the attacks or circumstances that are made and to hit harder than most can. Of course, I forget. Hit the start button again. I have a timer that goes for 30 minutes. Sometimes you have less than that to either deflect or step back. Of course, close up is always fun. There are many things that can be done. Resolve as well to make sure that everything is well. For you have friends and family as well. You never know how much dexterity they have against attacks that they may have. Regardless what it is, circumstance or things they cannot change. But the fact remains, dexterity is necessary in these days. Near or far, doesn't matter how close or how far. Though I will say, if you choose to watch from afar, better hope your weapon will reach that far. Whatever your skill may be, or the ones that you would use if necessary. To make sure all that you know is safe as necessary. Do you have the supplies as well that are necessary? These two skills particularly require to have this on me. Never knowing what might happen, where or when it might happen, makes it where you may have to go fast. Or react fast enough. Never know if your friend can last long enough. Or what is important as well. At a moment's notice. Do you have the power to use restraint? Reaction time is affected when such things are in place. Yeah, that's pretty much what I mean when I say you must have dexterity within this place. Never know what it is you might face. A lot of obstacles and other things. Also, do you know when not to act? Do you know when to just step back? Oh, so you wish to do that? It might be time for me to step back. There's lots of ways that this comes in and plays, especially in these days. Never knowing where you must go, never knowing what it is that will show. Posture is important as well. Some are able to pick up on things such as that. Some may have many postures, they keep knowing that. Of course, a lot goes into interpreting that. But is your dexterity fast enough to realize it fast enough? Many carry on their day and unaware of such things. Some wish not to get involved. Some guilty by association of it all. But do you have the resolve? Some can last longer than others in it all. Some just say, I will not fall, because I have a lot of dexterity, after all. Of course, while doing things, you might get slight bonuses in doing things. Many never notice There are some that do. Some sit back, and some choose to do. And then there's times where you get even extra bonuses. Dexterity is necessary, though. Regardless what game you choose to show, or what game you play from day to day. It is necessary if you want to stay. Be one of the few. That ones will say they knew exactly what to do upon that day. Or how could they see through such things when they meant to deceive? How did they move so quick? It was only but a second tick. Training one to move so quick. Never knowing what might happen upon the next day. Unaware is not the way to stay. Safe and all of that. Or help a friend. Or any of that. Bosses? Well, they're not in this area, I'll tell you that. There's one right there, but I ain't messing with him. That's actually the area boss. That one. A lot bigger than me. Bosses are distinguished by this. If I click on that, see how that went away? That's how you tell where the bosses are. They got mini bosses too. I do know where a few are though. Can't do it on this character currently, but I'm getting ready to set up to where I can though. I do have a few videos that I have done where I have fought against a few bosses though on this game. Sorry if the reply was a little late, but I didn't look over there. I could probably fight a boss, but it would probably kick my butt right now. I know where one is. It's not here, but other than the golden chicken over there. I need to get to like 73. I could probably do it now though if I really wanted to. But it would be kind of hard, that particular boss. It kind of makes me nervous though, because there's a lot of flashing lights and stuff. I don't know who's watching, so I don't want to cause anything either, but there's a few other bosses too. There's a boss for each area. Like you kind of consider that each area is considered a world, and that's the world boss for this area. Which I am not messing with him because I already know he's got a few things that would like one-shot me, but at least at this level he would. That's a good example of knowing. Looks like I'm out of time for right now, but I'll catch you later, man.